Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today what I'm doing, so I wanted to start a little mini series of us working together to create art journaling pages, and then over time we can bind them. So if you saw my live yesterday, I showed some of these. So these are just, some mark making pages. I'm just kind of keeping them in a pile and then I'll add them later. But then I found this painty paper file folder, and I decided I'm gonna make this the cover. So I'm not gonna do any binding or anything anytime soon, but these would be perfect in there. So what I'm planning to do today, if I put these up, is I'm going to collage the cover. So this will be the front. File folders are awesome for covers. So I'm gonna collage it with mixed media. And then when it's all said and done, which you don't have to do this, but I'm gonna sew around so it just kind of gives it some texture and some enforcement. So this will be the outside. So I'm gonna collage on this part. And then I just have like a little bin next to me. Oops. Of course, this is a perfectly fine cover how it is, but I just feel like, collaging it, so. Anyways, I'm gonna try to use this Liquitex acrylic medium as my glue. If it starts getting out of hand and annoying me, I'll just switch over to something else. So, what I'm pulling from, I have tons of painty papers that I've either done on my channel or just made because they're fun. So I'm just gonna be pulling stuff from here. It won't probably fit in frame, but that's what I'll be pulling from. So let's get started. I really don't want this Liquitex all over my table, so I might have to put something down. Let's see. I'll just put something on the side here. Move this, off my table because it's just too much in my way. So yeah, what are you guys up to today? I'm obviously collaging. I hope I don't regret this. Just kidding, but going over this cover. I think it'll be pretty neat. I'm gonna add some Collage Fodder to it as well as I get going. So I have my bin of Collage Fodder next to me. So I'll add some, maybe some book page botanicals. Who knows? I never plan much. I just play it by ear. Let's see. I never know if I get enough stuff on there. Find out. I could do messy sewing all over it too after. We'll just see. But I have, in case you're new here, I do have this bin of Collage Fodder of just like handmade, painted, doodled, pieces. So I'll be putting, oops, I don't want that sticking yet. I'll be putting some of those on there in just a little bit. Maybe, we'll see. There's some pieces in here that it's like, oh, it's so hard for me to rip up, but that's okay. I love numbers and letters in my collage. It's like my favorite thing. So I'm gonna put, maybe I'll do like down the side. That might be kind of neat. We'll see. Don't know until I try it. But yeah, so I kind of, before when I was like planning art journals and created some, oops, I'm getting on my table. I was working in the journal after it's created, but I'm gonna try this method where I have the papers and then bind them, because I think it'll be easier to, hang on a minute, to use like wet mediums and stuff and not have it drip all down other pages. I don't know. I have no idea if this is the method that I'm gonna love, but I'm just gonna give it a whirl. So I'm like tempted. Do I want to keep this as a journal page or do I want to use some on here? Well, I guess I can always make more, right? It's just paint swatches. And I have, oops, I'm dropping things. I have different textures, so here's some mark making on, like deli paper, I guess. I'm not really sure the exact term. It's like stuff that goes in your, I don't want to put this on the edge where it has to be trimmed because it's not going to trim very well. Scissors aren't going to love that. Anyways, it's like some kind of kitchen paper. That's what I call kitchen paper, I don't know. I made this yesterday on my live, and you know, I did say I think it's kind of ugly, but oops. But I might use a little bit of it because I can always collage over it if I don't like it. So I'm gonna have to go above and beyond that and then just trim it off because it's got that funky file folder, you know. Oh, and by the way, guys, for anyone that doesn't know or is new here, I do have a video, 1 or 2 videos, I'll link them in the description, of me making a file folder journal, actually like binding it. And I didn't make this concept up, but I added transparent pockets. It's pretty fun. When I'm done collaging, if I remember, I'll bring it into frame and show you guys. Yeah, doesn't like that. Okay. I might save this textury stuff actually for layer at the end maybe. Who knows? I'm just trying to find stuff that contrasts. Let's see. So it's not like all just hot pink and yellow, even though that's like my favorite. So make sure I stay in frame here. Yeah, so if you haven't seen my lives, I do a ton on my lives. They're, you know, they can be a little bit like long. I just always hope people scroll past, you know, the blah, blah, blah they don't want to see, because I do like, you know, 10, 12 different types of things in one video. Because I go on like, you know, rampages. No, not a rampage. It's tangents. But tangent crafting is kind of my style. Not kind of, it is. You know what I'm thinking? Is that since I have painty paper on the back of this, I don't really have to cover it all with collage. It might look kind of cool with just, you know what I mean? Like intermittent, like, I don't know. Like, I think it'll look okay with just bits of collage. Because I'm starting to see like collage pieces plus that painty stuff, so I think it might look kind of cool. Now this will be the spine. I may cover it, I don't know, but we'll put something here. Let's see, so I need to grab, I think, my other glue, because this is where it's gonna bend and it's not wanting to stick down great, so I need that to stick down since it's gonna be, you know. I'm needing my scissors. So I'm thinking I might add this flower, maybe. I don't know. I gotta cut it out and see. I'll cut it and I'll be right back. Okay, guys. Maybe I'll hold off after all that and then just see. But I did find this other book page. I love book page. Love, love, love book page and collage. This I just added. I did a video on this, but it's, what is it called? Distress Oxides. So, and then while I was away, I grabbed my other journals that were made from file folders. So I'll show you guys those in a minute. I didn't realize that I made, oh yeah, 2. Okay, that's what I said. Thought I said 3. So let me get not stick here. So I'm wanting to see what it would look like when I fold it. See, now I like that side better, and it's the back, but so I need to up the game on the front. Okay, that's okay. That's fine. So I'll add some of this book page over here. And the more layers, the better, really, because it'll give my cover some oomph. I'm gonna wait. I'm still gonna wait. Oops. Let's see. Oh, I like that. Because then I can still see the paint underneath. Let's see. Where is my, okay, it's way down there. I'll most likely seal this whole thing too with this Liquitex when I'm done, just to, oops, I want it this way. Have everything stay intact. Okay. Let me see. Got numbers, X's. Where did I put, oh, so that's up there. Let me look, let's see. What else is in here? Oops. Okay. So yeah, I do have a few videos too of mark making. I don't know if I have a playlist. Yes, I do. I have a mark making playlist. So if you want to see me making some of these pieces, that's where they would be. Okay. And of course, guys, please don't forget to give my videos a thumbs up. It helps my channel out greatly. I would appreciate, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, more letters. Oh, I haven't done letters yet. This could almost be like its own cover. It's so hard to cut sometimes. I'm gonna cut this off. Oh, and I do sell painty paper packs, which are, you know, all these funky painted papers. I have a bunch ready, and I continuously like add to my stockpile, so when people want some. What do I want this, guys? What do I want? I got circles here already, so I'll put it on the back. I think I am gonna put that there. Why not? I mean, there's other options I could have used, but I have to just commit because otherwise I'll obsess over it and then go through my whole Collage Fodder thing and never decide. So let's see how this is going. Okay, so it needs a little something up there. I may end up not today or now because it's all, well, maybe. I could splatter it too. Making a gluey mess right now. I have lots more options in the back, but I'm trying to keep myself doing or using what I have out here. We'll see how that goes. All right, you guys, I have this, but it's stenciled. It's so hard to cut. I don't think I can cut it yet. Eventually I will, but I don't think I can right now. All right. Oh, I just ripped something I was gonna use. Maybe gonna use something like this. It doesn't all have to be painty papers. Probably be better if I broke it up with some other stuff that I like. Because I love botanicals. That is not sticking down. I'm wondering if I should take, I don't know, is it too late? Let's see. All right, because I'm having a change of heart about this. I hope you guys aren't mad. So I'm thinking I want this there. Just to offset the painty paper stuff. I think that would be fun to add some. I think I have enough painty stuff. I'm thinking that adding a few things, you know, like some scrap papers would be kind of fun. I'm gonna use this glue though because my situation's getting way too soggy. Because I've like completely overdone it with the glue. So I'm gonna switch this out and put this bin here so I can grab a few non-related papers. But still in the same theme, you know, I love my polka dots. Circles and polka dots are my favorite. I can't get enough. May even add some washi. Who knows? I gotta finish up here though. Keep ignoring that area. Trying to see how I wanna get that area. Probably just do something like this, who knows? Okay. And once it's all dry, I'll sew it up and then I'll do a follow-up to show you guys. Maybe not so many polka dots, I don't know. Oh, I like this just little piece. So I have a goal to kind of force myself to go through this scrap bin and use it up. We'll see. All I see are polka dots in here and I'm so happy, but I'm trying to use something different. Okay. Here's some words. Gosh, it could be like endless on the things that you could collage on the cover. Stamping, splatters, but I'm gonna contain myself and get the first layer down. I'm gonna do some more of these words on this side. Okay. Or some, oops. Maybe like that. Okay. I'm gonna move this stuff because it's now in my way. It's coming along. I like this piece of just, you'll see in a sec because I gotta flip it over, but it's just got like a little bit of butterfly on it. Be good right here. Oh, it's gonna get covered because I have to do that. So let's see here. This doesn't want to stick. All right, let me look in my. Add this Collage Fodder. You guys, my hands are black and blue and dirty looking, but they're not dirty. Which, if you know my channel, you know that my hands are never clean because I'm always painting. So yeah, I was watercoloring this morning. So they're like, and using some ink, liquid, or I guess ink is liquid. Anyway, some squirty ink stuff. So it got all over my hands and it's like gonna be there for a while. All right. Let's fold it and see. Ooh, I'm starting to like it. Okay. I know it's the back, but no. I need a little bit of something, I think. More collage over here with like not painty paper collage maybe. Ooh, music page is always awesome. To love music. Oh, it ripped very small, so that didn't help me, but let's see. guess it could be almost washi time. But I need to do that area. Oh, I got this. All right, I'll put that there, even though it's kind of matchy, but I'll fix it with some washi tape in a sec. And of course, I can always add more collage as the book is being used, unless I seal it up. I guess maybe I can't, but. Trying to see if I want to put anything else on there. I might put a heart on there. I love Collage Fodder hearts. Especially this blue one. It's my favorite one, the favorite color. Kind of blends though, so doesn't really. I don't know if it's gonna work. Let me see. Not really. I don't think. That's all right. I'm gonna do some washi. Stamping doesn't do well with Liquitex on it afterwards. It kind of bleeds. Probably if I used a permanent ink it wouldn't, but I don't have permanent ink that I am aware of. Oops, so this will be a fun cover. I'll take a quick break, you guys, and show you, so I don't forget. If I can find what I did with them, the two journals. Oh, here they are. Oop. I'll link both these videos in the description so that they're easy to find. So let me show you this one. It's a file folder that I just painted and then stitched around. So I stitched this, and then inside it's hard to see, so let me grab some Collage Fodder. Oops. So these are, you might be able to see it, I just never know. These are transparent pockets, so you can put stuff in. So I have stuff in here so you can see. So each page has pockets, you know. And these pages are also made out of file folders, which I believe I did a tutorial on this one. Yeah, I did. So again, I'll link that just in case you want to make one. And then the other one, this one's a file folder cover too. And all the pages are file folders, of course. This is gonna be my art journal, and I've added some, you know, handmade washi tape, which there's a video. Sound like a broken record. But then these pages were hard for me to cover. That's the reality, because I liked how they turned out. But, you know, this is some transparent, whatever, acetate. I don't know what the term is. I added some paper charms. So yeah. Oh, here's a charm dangle, paper charm dangle. So I've decorated a little bit, but yeah, so anyway, let me finish this, or attempt to. Probably should be using a little bit of glue with this washi. Scratch that, because I'll seal this off with some Liquitex, so I guess I don't need to. Where do I want this? Digging through my washi bins here, let's see. Ooh, I love this stuff, this gold stuff. I don't know if that's gonna work very well on that when I bend it. Probably not, because this washi's kind of crappy anyway, so, oops, I got a bunch of dog hair in it. This will have to be glued down though. Well, let's see. So let me trim it up to see where we're at. So I'll trim it, you guys, and I'll be right back. Okay, so that's what it looks like so far. I did realize I missed some areas, or a area at least there. So let me see here. Which I'm sure I'll find more, but oh well. It's an art journal, so who cares? I care. All right. I think I got everything. I'm gonna do a little washi right there. That corner, that edge that I missed a little bit. I got glue all over my hands. It's hard to do. Oh, I already have that color there. Shoot. Do this one. If I can get it started. Okay. Sometimes I round this corner. I probably will. Just because I kind of like it rounded. Except more file foldery. So I'm going around this one a little bit because I want my sewing to hit both sides. I'm just not sure if I think I'm done or if I want to add more. I mean, I can always add, like, do mark making on it, but I think, you know, that little doodly stuff sometimes I like to take, I don't know, you know, and just do like little marks somewhere. It's not completely necessary though. Nope, it's not gonna make sense on there. Look at this big old rainbow. Okay. I think I'm happy with how it is. I do like the back better though. It's unfortunate, but oh well. What I think I might do after I sew it, oh no, I should probably do it before I sew it, is I think I might book page collage the inside. I really don't know. I don't mind that inside though, how it is. It's hard to say. So when I sew, I'm gonna have to make sure, let's see, because I usually sew this way. I'm gonna have to pay attention that I start my sewing lower versus up there. I can always do 2 passes. Maybe I'll do that. Who knows? So let's see if there's any other washi that I want to put on here. Maybe a couple more. Let's see. Might cover up those X's after all. All right, I think I'm happy with it. I like it how it is. I don't think it needs more. I think it's busy enough. Could always keep adding and splattering and all the things. But this is the cover. I can do all that fun stuff on the inside, so I'm good with that. I'm gonna let it, oh, what I do need to do is seal it. And then I'll let it dry and then I'll sew it and show you guys the finished cover. See, that's whatever's leaking, bleeding a little bit there. Must be that marker on there, but whatever, it's fine. This thing is not going to stay perfect as I work in it. It's going to get all sorts of ragged. You know what I mean? None of my crafty stuff stays looking good. I mean, look at my glue bottle. So this is just, if you're not familiar, the Liquitex Matte Medium. It helps seal in papers or whatever. I don't know what else, but I use it for papers. It's pretty commonly used because these papers will eventually want to try to flip up, so it helps keep them from wanting to do that. I think I got it all. Let's see. Definitely want to make sure I get this seam or the fold. All right. Looks good to me. All right, guys, I'm gonna let it dry and I'll be back later when I can sew on it and work in it a little bit more. So I will be adding more videos to make pages to go in it so we can together learn different techniques, play around with mixed media, and go from there. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys later. Bye.